Mr. Browder. He is the only freshman of the competition who is reasonably recognized, so congratulations on that, sir. Cadet Mason Browder's speech title is Society and Suicide. Society and Suicide, Cadet Browder.
Let me start out by painting a picture for you. Imagine a coworker or a classmate, somebody that you know very well, you spend every day with them. They're always into the office or the classroom before you. They work hard all day. You don't even stop to notice if they've eaten lunch yet. They sit in the office or the classroom until everybody's gone, till they're the very last person to go home. Every time you see them, they have bags under their eyes. They're constantly fidgeting, questioning why people are doing what they're doing. You just think that this normal person, hardworking, dedicated, doing something with their life that most people don't even think about. Now let me tell you the reality behind this person. The reason that they're always tired, always got bags under their eyes, they go home every night, stay up till 3, 4 in the morning, crying their eyes out because they're so depressed and so distraught about their life that they are living. The reason they come into work early is because they're looking for that interaction with someone else. They're looking so that they may be with someone and they don't have to feel alone, whether it's just a physical attraction or on an emotional level. The reason this person, you never see them eat lunch, is because they don't. They don't think they deserve food just because they haven't worked hard enough that day. They're not fitting in to what the rest of society is wanting them to do. Now you think, this doesn't happen very often. It does actually. Every year, on average, about 40,000 people go through this kind of depression, this state, and ultimately kill themselves as a result. In 2013, it was the 10th leading cause of death. And for those in the age group of 14 through 24, it was the 2nd leading cause of death. These are high school and college age kids. They haven't even been out to experience the world yet. These are people our age, as in students here at the Citadel, going out and killing themselves simply because they felt they had no hope. Why would they think this? Why wouldn't somebody just come up and say, hey, I'm not feeling right, I'm not feeling like me. Could I talk to you? Society puts a little bit of a stigma on these mentalities, on the depressive states, the suicidal thoughts or tendencies. Society puts these stigmas on it and says, no, these are wrong. You shouldn't be thinking like this. And more often than not, society will look at this person who is experiencing these thoughts or actions, and they'll respond one of two ways. Either your problem does not exist. It's a figment of your imagination. Suck it up, buttercup. Or they'll respond by, I don't want to be around you anymore. I don't think that you understand how you're going to affect me by me talking to you. I think you're just going to drag me down. Why would we do this? Why as people will we sit there and tell our best friends and our family members that their experience is not real, or that they're going to be the cause of our own self-destruction? You want to do this to a classmate or a coworker who's having a problem academically or with their work? Somebody's missing deadlines, you go and help them catch up. If somebody's not studying well enough and is failing their tests, you would take time to go and help them study. Make sure they understood the material, and then help them go on and progress through the class. For some reason, people don't like the word suicide. In society, it's very taboo. And I don't understand why. It's a very natural thing that people experience. Yes, you might not experience it yourself, but it happens all of society. And no, it's not only a male or female problem. There's a statistic that says for every 3 females who think about suicide, one male thinks about suicide. No, I'm not telling you this because we need to worry about the girls in the group and we need to baby them and all that, make sure that they have everything that they ever want. There's also another side to that. If you listen, I said attempt. The other side of that is for every one female who actually commits suicide, there are 4 males. 4 guys actually go out and kill themselves because of these thoughts and actions that they experience and that they feel. Why do we let these things happen? Society has such a problem with telling somebody that their problems don't exist, that you aren't feeling what you think you are, or that I'm better than you. We don't do this with anything else. You don't see somebody run up and down the street calling you out because of your race, your gender, how smart you are. So why would we do it with this? When somebody needs us the most, we're here as friends and family. We should be there to hold each other together. And I just went through Nabir. Those in my company, in band company, are my brothers and sisters now. On rec day, that last moment we had bracing, when we were all together, arms locked, we were one person. Those are the kind of people that I would be willing to sit there with them all night if it took, to make sure they don't go through these feelings and make sure that they don't have these thoughts. Sometimes people just need to be a little humble. Think about who's around you. You don't have to go through life alone. I'm going to leave this question with you. I'm going to leave a challenge for everyone in this room. What are you going to do within this next year, 2 years, 3 years, just so you see a change? What are you going to do to better someone around you? To make sure that they are not feeling these depressive thoughts. Make sure that they're not going through the motions every day, just waiting for the moment when they don't wake up the next morning. What are you going to do to help somebody? Thank you.